Bald, bald, bald. Next part of the story, I guess. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Okay. Sunday. Father's Day's on Sunday. Wait, before we start the day, let's have a look. So it says north of Hawkshead. Hawkshead's here. East of Lowick. What the heck is Lowick? Oh. North of Hawkshead. Yeah, this is north. East of Lowick. So it should be like here. West of Rustland? Wherever the heck that is. Oh, Rustland. Here we go. So, west. So that should be in here. And south of Crinkle Crags. Which are here. Okay, so it's here. Boop. Oh yeah, baby. Big brain. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of the field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Oh, thanks, strange man. New plants acquired. Lovely. The red one goes there. Oh. Let's go the dark ones, and then maybe the purpley ones can go like purpley blue, maybe? These are like very blue. This is like purpley blue. God, I don't know. We've got so many plants. Alright, we've figured out the clue. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Something or other? Ugh, I'm no green-eyed dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Oh, Wilbur. Okay, do you have a BIOS? No. Apparently no one cares about you, Wilbur. Lady of Summer. Let's have a look. Here we go. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Okay. So it kind of looks like a bluebell. Like this maybe? Or like these? Oh god. Oh, I see, it resets. So every day it resets, I guess. Alright, so attractive flower, hardy nature. Well, that's not helpful because this also does. And these two also do. Oh, the leaves curl around. Oh yes, it must be this one then. Single sweet smelling dark flower. Yeah, that must be it. Because it's either that or that or that. None of the leaves curl around. This one kind of does, but not really to the extent that I would expect them to be taking notice of it. So I'm going to say Lady of Summer. Boop. And boop. Alright. Thank you. Hit the cat real quick. I don't actually know if there's any point to exploring when, like, we don't actually know where to go. I'm gonna go here. Oh! It actually worked. Shattered rock debris and weathered boulders line the route up Scaffold Pike, a name believed to be derived from Old Norse, Scalifjall, which translates as the fell with the bald summit. Bald, bald, bald. As I arrive at its rocky top, looking out over all to see, that name seems particularly apt. The beauty of this place is not lost on me, a place for the gods if ever there was one. Nice, okay. I didn't get any plants from it, but that's fine. David, my man! They're saying that Arda's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore the Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you will have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. The Great Gable. Should we have a look? I don't know where the Great Gable is. The old man. Oh, here. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless... Just kidding. Unless... We've got Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made from leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Oh! Smooth, waxy leaves. Maybe this? Because, I mean, I assume it's not cold inside the greenhouse. Let's try it. Oh my god, thank goodness. And we got another book entry. Nice. And I will add this because it's medicinal, I guess. Cures hypothermia. Brimlock. Alright, and I got a new... Oh. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and am presently rewarded. Thank you. New plant acquired. Nice. Labels away. Let's put this here. I think it's more like black than anything, so should be fine. Hello, Norman. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Oh, ew. A new plant? Okay, cool. Put you on the fungus shelf. I might actually put all the fungi over here because it seems to be that there's a lot of them. Simone! Oh, I know you. You're from the library. Hellebore. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favour to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out that information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trowse, and I know where to find it. Okay. Tell me. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on Red Pike. I come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sidberg in the meantime. Here, take this. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Oh, I see why she would want that, but then... Okay, Red Pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. Nice. Let's put that with all the leafy plants. That is common trouse. I guess it's medicinal, yeah. Eye strain. Verona Green. Oh, she's on the front cover. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then, and let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and a little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. You want me to turn a little boy into a toad? I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behaviour in the future. Have you got a shimmerlung? What an interesting old lady. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. Love that for you, Verona. You sound very lovely. And I think I like you, even though you are going to turn a little boy into a toad. Okay, Shimmerlung. Let's go next page. Oh yeah. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near-blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves? Like this? Feels like rough glass paper. I don't know, does that count? Oh man, I actually have no idea. That looks really odd. Flowers grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves. Oh, like this? Oh, it is this! Look! Oh my god. Oh yeah. Let's go with this one. I mean, yeah. Okay. Nice. Got it right. I mean, it doesn't really have a use. So I'm gonna label it pink. It's only when it's burnt does it have some sort of ability, so... Okay. Next. Irving Harris. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I remember it's bright red though. We did use it. St. John's poppy, right? I think. Greatly improved the imbiber's hearing ability. Yeah, I mean... There you go. You're welcome, sir. A little squidge for the cat before the day's over. Actually, should we do one will to explore? Let's go Sedberg. It's one of the many towns in this vicinity that has made its wealth from the wool trade. Indeed, as I explore its streets, I see a farmer shepherding his flock to the monthly market. I had hoped to find a plant to add to my collection, but there is nothing that catches my eye. Never mind then. Oh. Time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Okay. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. X marks a spot. Does it like match anything in particular? I thought maybe it would match something. Oh. Oh! Like this? Oh my god. Wait, that's so cool. That's pretty much perfect, right? So it's here. Next to the black comb. Okay. There we go! Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Oh, lovely! Oh, look at that. That's really pretty. Amazing. So this is actually purple. Oh god, I actually don't know. Oh, what's St. John's poppy doing there? That needs to go with the red plants. That's blue, so that kind of makes sense. This one's blue. This one's like purpley. I'm gonna put it there. Anyway. Good morning, Hellebore. Reuben again. Hello, sir. How was your investigation? The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Oh. I don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down. Oh, perhaps. Finnet, okay. So, Swinside Stone Circle? I mean, maybe I'll have a little bit of a squiz. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Okay. Like this? Long, soft leaves? Or this one? Oh, I think so. That looks like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, actually. I think it's definitely this one. Yeah, let's go with that. Finnet. Whoop whoop. Let me label this. Medicinal. David again. Gosh, you're busy. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Oh, we know she's the witch, eh? I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rossland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast. So here, northeast. That's right, isn't it? From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arder, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow? Oh, I'm being sneaky. Mellow glow, what does that do? Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. Oh my god, cool. Mallow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. I know exactly what we're talking about. The only one with thorns, which was this. I don't think I've ever seen another one with thorns, so let's go. Yeah, baby! I'm going to label that for the use. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Oh my god, nice. Ooh, what the heck is that? It's like a pine cone? I'm gonna put it up here because I don't really know what the heck. Yeah. Yeah. Faye Swift, welcome back. I am afraid the camphor you gave me is helping me sleep and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I am afraid. Oh god, okay. I've got another choice. Aguria or candlewood? Aguria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Wait, let me just see what candlewood does. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Oh, so I can either protect her or help her enhance it. She's afraid. I don't want to enhance it. Okay. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Like this? I mean, that makes sense to me. Tall leaves, kind of. Yeah, I think it's that one. I want to protect her. I don't really want to enhance her abilities because it's probably not very fun. Okay. Okay, good. We were right. Candlewood. So let me label that. I guess it has, yeah, it's medicinal. Wood, okay. Margaret Elspeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Frances we must simply pay a visit. I don't know what that's what that voice is. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Cizergue. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. Oh, we should actually. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Thank you. Oh. Oh, she's fancy. Oh, we better go then. What was it? Cizergue. Cizergue Castle. Oh, right here. Ooh. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Oh, isn't she nice? Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna put this with the leafy ones, because what the heck. And then this with the ones that are black in color. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Doink. Philip Shaw, welcome in. Mushroom, red spores, moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? Like that? I actually know, because I'm pretty sure this one moves, right? Wandering View. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's that one. Yeah, it can move slowly in the dark. Yeah. I got you, mate. Don't worry. Oh, we're on a roll. They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says that he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Actually, that's a good point. I completely forgot about going to Swinside. The stone circle, right? There we go, stone circle. That's where they found the body. I shudder at the thought of what happened here. If these stones could tell us what they saw, a chill comes over me and I realize that I do not want to linger. Oh! Gosh darn it. Let's not go there now. And Blackcomb is haunted? Ah, for heck's sake. I probably shouldn't go there either, but... Sunset Mount Cap. Okay. Let's see. Sunset Mount Cap. The Sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus with doomed caps. Or domed caps, whoops. Sometimes called stinking Mount Cap as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. This is stinky. Well, let's check all of these. A viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. Ew, dude. I think it's this one. Smells, yeah. That makes the most sense to me. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna label this Sunset Mount Cap. But does it have a purpose? Not really. One more pet for the kitty. I guess one more explore? Let's go. Oh, actually, let's go to Blackcomb. Oh, explore. Yay! Visit 20 map locations. I see a pit full of skulls, some deer, fox, badger, and some human. I wish I had not come. Oh god. Knew it. But I figured it's a good time to do it because we're about to end the day and reset that counter, so good stuff. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Is that talking about me? I do wonder. Okay, she lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. I guess we can have a look then. Oh, abbey. Northwest? Yeah. So Egremont Castle. 3 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing these are miles. Oh yeah, they're definitely miles. I can see the key on the map there. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Oh gosh, is that on the dead body? Because it said that she buried her husband there. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Good morning, Hellebore. Faye, welcome back. I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. I am no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Oh, I'm so glad. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry less to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. Oh, do I have worry less? Is it to help you worry less? Probably. Oh, it's an aptly named plant. Yeah, I figured. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Well, how am I supposed to know what that is? Do these smell? No. No. Oh God. Okay, so it looks like that. What have I not identified? This one? They smell wonderful. Oh, it could be this one. Oh, it really could. So that's a strong contender. What about this? Strawberry dipped in honey. Damn it. Also another strong contender. Ugh. Of course it's not going to be easy. What about this one? Smells like sweet rhubarb. Shit. I mean, they look less like this. This one looks the most like that, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. They smell wonderful, so, you know. Okay, thank goodness. And we got a book entry for Hop Heart. Good stuff. Alright, so this is medicinal as well. Simone, welcome back. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Strange as still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. Oh gosh. He was headed west. At least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Okay, thank you, lady. Oh, did I read this about her before? She's also irritatingly organized and has begun the overwhelming task of rearranging the library at Ambleside. Her new system works, but it will take years to catalogue every book, scroll, pamphlet, and diary. In the meantime, every day yields new discoveries, buried fragments of ancient knowledge resurfacing to the light like arrowheads to archaeologists. And yes, I did find it, lovely, I did find it for you. But the common trowse was this one, I believe. There you go. Nice. Near to the source of the river Winster. Oh, is that a river? Okay, gotcha. Source of the river Winster. West of Sedberg. Oh, here. Ah, darn it. Wait, what? Source? Oh. I mean, it depends what you mean by source. Because that could be where it ends, and that's the source. Whatever. Let me just water my flowers. Like, get that back up. There we go. Okay, nice. So, if that's not the source of the River Winster, then I assume this one is. There we go. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Huh? 1 down, 3 across? Oh! Okay. Or 2 down, sorry, 2 down, 3 across. That's what he said, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh yes, ho ho, ho ho, the man says. You must take this. Take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho ho, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Ho ho, ebony. I am sure that he is quite mad. You don't say. Okay. Oh, what the heck? It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Oh shit, that's actually sick. What plant was that? Red ebony. Do I have that? Let's have a look. Oh, no I don't. Darn it. Okay, well, keep that for later. Hello, Conrad. I'm not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Cabalia, like the Drear huntsmen with their Dranthium-covered tombs. Oh. I'm sorry, Conrad. It's very sad to hear. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Cabalia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Oh, bless! Okay, so 6 petals. That's 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks about right. Oh, that does look very nice. That looks exactly the same. Let's go. Nice. You're welcome. I will label that. Done. Fabulous. Well, and with discovering the Cabalia, I'm gonna say Cabalsia, 'cause I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!